Everyone, welcome to Crypto in Depth. I'm going to cover this FTX drama, which doesn't even feel real to me, but it is. For those of you who have already heard, and for those of you who don't know, this guy over here, Sam Bankman-Fried, is was the CEO of FTX, and that is a cryptocurrency exchange, a big one. And apparently, when I a couple days ago, I was hearing about how there was some beef going on between the CZ, who is the CEO of Binance, and Sam Bankman-Fried. Now, from what I've researched, basically there was Sam Bankman Fried was talking to regulators about CZ and Binance. So once CZ heard about this, it's more, what's the saying? F around and find out. Well, Sam Bankman Fried and FTX definitely found out. And they weren't ready for this kind of collapse because apparently Binance held a lot of FTX tokens, right? And there's also um, Almada Research as well. Also, I want to get into this a little bit later, but they seemed like a solid team on paper, but from what I heard, there was an interview basically where this girl, one of the she's a CEO of Alameda Research. Um, she's on record saying that they didn't have, or she didn't think that stop losses were effective. And I was like, in my head, I'm like, what is this? Like, how does she not know about how like stop losses protect you in a situation when a stock or a cryptocurrency is going down? But it just didn't make any sense. And she's the CEO of Alameda Research, right? And it's so once you start to peel back all of the layers to this, what you'll find out, and what I want you guys to do take away from this is basically Sam Bankman-Fried is not the he's not who he says he is, right? Apparently, he's been in bed with he's donated a lot to political parties, specifically the Democratic Party. And I made a TikTok actually about how Binance. I mean, it was a meme TikTok. It was just a joke, but I was um, I was about how CZ destroyed FTX, like absolutely nuked them, like just. And it's funny because he went to Sam Bankman-Fried, or FTX went to Binance for a bailout, which didn't go through because once they saw the balance sheets and everything else, CZ quickly realized that this wasn't a great deal. And he wanted to squish the drama between him and Sam Bankman-Fried, but um, like he was going to bail out FTX. He was, but it's FTX is apparently in too deep, and he can't do it. So now what we're witnessing is this one of the biggest cryptocurrency exchanges they've completely collapsed now, like, and it's getting worse by the day. Apparently Sam is heading towards Argentina, and now you have this, just it's just I can't even, it took me a while to process all this. There was some rumor too about El Salvador having their Bitcoin on FTX, which is, I didn't believe that for a second. And then they clarified that it wasn't on FTX. There are a lot of people though that were on this exchange, and obviously the retail investors suffer the most. Um, I mentioned that in the caption of my TikTok post, or one of my TikTok posts. By the way, guys, I changed my name on TikTok. I had to do it because my name was just, I just had to change because anyway, it doesn't matter. I had to change the name, and it's just my name now. So my name is actually Jacob, if you don't know. And my name, I'll just link it in the bio there. There was another creator that had my previous name. It would, and I just didn't want people to get confused. Anyway, so you can follow me on TikTok. I actually post a lot there. More than I do on this channel, of course, but I do want to get back to this channel. Maybe gain some traction here. But yeah, this is what's happening, guys. It's actually one of the worst. I thought I couldn't see a Terra Luna 2.0 type of event, but this is actually worse than the Terra Luna collapse. And when someone is, or when an entity is insolvent, you don't have access to your funds anymore. And the fact that she said that stop losses are not as effective, like, no, actually they are. It just goes to show that she had limited experience in the trading world. And then Sam, and as far as the drama between Sam Bankman-Fried and CZ, um, I have to look more into it. But this is apparently how. I'm not sure if this is how it started, but I mean, time will tell. Time will tell. And then, oh yeah, so I've been on this page before, but as you guys can read this here, FTX was hacked. Now, apparently, they said FTX was hacked by insiders, which I won't be surprised about that. Usually when you're when people usually when there is a hacker involved, they have a lot of knowledge about the systems built, and they know how to hack their own systems because they built it. So it's one of those things where you need to protect yourself if you are in a cryptocurrency. I mentioned in one of my TikTok videos that if you're shorting the market at this point, that's cool, because I don't know if we have seen the bottom yet. But there's no bailout coming for FTX. There's absolutely no bailout coming for them, and this is a complete. Like I said, I never thought I'd see something worse than the Terra Luna collapse, but you know, in in the cryptocurrency world, anything can happen. And yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I'll try to keep up with this saga as it's continuing. It's just such a mess. And I feel for all of those FTX users. If you were day trading on FTX using this guy's platform, it just goes to show too, you can't trust these exchanges. You have to safeguard your own cryptocurrency. I prefer people are I always I mean, I prefer multiple wallets, and I always tell people, like, I refer people to, using that strategy, because it's just, you have to understand that these exchanges are not really there for you. And, it's just such a crazy thing. It's just, anyway, that's a topic for another day. Um, and it's unfortunate that, CZ had to pull out of the deal with FTX, but when things are looking this bad, what can you do? Like, it's just Sam Bankman-Fried has lost billions because of this. But like I said, is this a good thing? Is this a bad thing? It depends on how you're looking at it. If you're looking at it in terms of if you're a big regulation person, then this is a very big deal, and this is actually really good. Um, And if you are a cryptocurrency guy that's really for the people, you know that this guy is not on your side either, right? So the fact that he got absolutely obliterated by CZ and Binance, or he just did it to himself as well, not knowing certain things about the industry, maybe it was just a lack of experience. Excuse me, sorry. So anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Hang in there if you are in cryptocurrency. I actually sold some cryptocurrency like a week ago, and I'm glad that I did. I wasn't trying to short the market at all. Um, it's just the fact that when you have a bad feeling about something, you trade accordingly, right? And I want you guys to be safe out there. I actually mentioned this in my TikTok. I want you guys to be safe and ultimately to understand that to there's some people in this industry that are just incredibly shady, and at the end of the day, the retail investors burn the most. You have a lot of now regulation I think is definitely coming. So anyway, guys, I'll talk to you later. This is quite the moment in crypto history, and we'll see where we go from here. Apparently, this setback cryptocurrency like a year's apparent, and it just makes me wonder what the new cryptocurrency world is going to look like, because here, like, I'm coming from like a different era, like the 2017 2018 era, and I thought those days were the wild west era. No, I mean, we have unregulated cryptocurrency exchanges out there, you know and some of there's un I would go as far as saying there's even unregistered, well, they claim to be unregistered securities, and unregistered products, basically unregulated, right? That's the famous word I keep hearing. And some projects do have a lot of promise, but there's a lot of hoops I feel like that you're gonna have to go through in the future just to protect people. And because think about it for a second, like your surface level Joes are not gonna understand what's happening right now, right? They're just gonna, it's just, I don't know. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. I will talk to you later, and take care. Bye.